Blessings and salutations, wonderful Sagittarius and the crosswatchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot, and it's a general collective read, so it may not resonate to all of you, but how many of you I truly appreciate your view. If this happens to be a read that resonates to you, can you like the video, comment below? Of course, if you choose to, subscribe if you haven't, and if you did, thank you kindly for doing so. In the background, snoozing is my little youngin'. She's under the weather and interrupted your read yesterday. So what I'm going to do is try to get this read in as a mutable sign. Because I said, I was going to do fire signs. But I said, let me do mutable. Let me go to signs that adjust. So I'm going to adjust like you do Sagittarius. Like with the way you do, as most signs are not able to. It's honestly because how you end the seasons. Like when things change in a way to where some people feel like they wasn't expecting it, you more fluent with it, even though, because you feel like certain things is imminent. Like it is what it is. It's both sides of the coin. So I'm going to tell you what I see. I had a message yesterday, but I kid you not, the only way I'm gonna bring it up, because of the fact it was a collective message that I really feel like had to do with a connection that you want to reconcile, but you are pessimistic about it because of the history. And if they did make amends, make an attempt to make amends, I really believe it would make you happy. That's what it was like showing. But let's go to the read for today. Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace to our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful Sagittarius. Amen. Hey, Sagittarius, I'm just going to pull from a few decks, make it a little short and sweet, and see what we can get for you for December 2022. I know I did it December the first week, but we're still in November, so we're going to just see what we got coming for you for December 2022. Happy birthday to you. Shout outs to you. Happy birthday. Pardon me for the delay on that. Going well. Okay, let's see. Sagittarius, please. Message. Yeah, it came out again. Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Six of Swords. It's, yeah, and a Two of Swords. OMG, two twos. Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Two of Swords. Even adding up to the amount with the Six of Swords here. It's just, this is something you really just deciding on whether or not you should even do. It feels like if it wasn't so much tension there, it'd be easier. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna get a message for Sagittarius, please. Showing me to see for Sagittarius. Oh, the deck, in case I was pulled from, it's a deck I made when I was learning tarot. So I'm going to use another deck that I made. It's inspired it's inspired by Oracle, Chakra, Tarot. Either way, we're going to see what we get. You want for Sagittarius, please. I'm going to use tarot as well. I'm just going to see for Sagittarius, December 2022. God is good. Sagittarius, please. Yes, I see. I gotta get a mic today. All right. Ooh, Oracle. routine check, mind, coin, heart, health, foundation, maintenance. Okay. Came out again. Exercise, mind and body was a challenge in the past, even with communication. Like you was trying to be optimistic, okay? That's why I think that's why for some of you, you're like, listen, I was optimistic in the past. I was trying to, you know, do the best I can to, even though I was going through my own thing, to work with, you know, with this person or place, a thing. It's going to get more clarification as I pull from tarot. But I definitely see your energy is really focused on you, because in the past, it's not like you put it on the back burner, but you was just trying to make moves. Okay? Sagittarius, please. Okay. Power couples and okay. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So what I see, Sagittarius, currently, that's why you're more focused on the fact that if you're not a you know, good A1, it's like, what does it matter when it comes to what you could bring in a, like a power couple here, like, or a union. Like, how good is this union if you're not feeling strong, independent? And I think currently that's what it's about. I think it's just more or less, it's not about you putting that as a, I just, like I said, I don't want to keep repeating, but it's just more or less looking like the priority is your stability, you're flourishing, growing, looking well. And you see, that was just a logical way for you to go. It made more sense, because the way you moved your spirit, the Ace of Swords, you're going to get the confirmation that that's what you were supposed to do. Like, of course you was, because here it shows this Queen of Pentacles energy. Now, that is definitely where it looks like, it's like how, and it's not a gender thing, it's just more or less, it's like, how could it be where you would not feel confident unless you was holding this position? No, you wouldn't want to be with anyone where you're helping more than they help themselves. Yeah, it took you some time to see this by observing other ways that things been done. It's like you don't have to do certain things to ensure your loyalty, you know? Alrighties, let's see. I get some more clarification for you, wonderful Sagittarius. So a lot of Earth here. I see Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo too. As far as that's the sign I seen when I was pulling from the bottom of that deck. And also I see that Snow White is 7 Dwarf energy, because it's more or less like it's Hermit with 7 of Cups. It's more or less and it's also giving me this feeling also from a retreat, not like, but more or less because somebody was unfair that caused this Hermit energy. Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius. The Hermit's in reverse. That's about it. Even with the 8 of Wands came out again. But I did speak of the Hermit with the Snow White energy, and it came out in reverse to, that's also Virgo energy again. I don't know if I did the spew in the beginning, like this whole, it's not a spew, but it's like when I just do this whole thing where I explain, like if you're new to this channel, because it's not a channel that been here for a while, it's just more or less the channel to where You might not know there's certain things that I might do where I say you and it could be them, or I could say she and it's a him, and speak an astrology sign, and it might be in their birth chart or an energy they move in, or yours as well. But either way, showing that this was a decision that you thought would help with you as far as coming together in the past with this person. Like, it made more sense to think to like to not like kill two birds with one stone, but like try to cover as much as you can and help someone as well. Like, it was a logical, it's like you was trying to really look out for yourself and them as well. But you seen doing it that way, it didn't it wasn't strong, it wasn't stable. And now you see, like, in order, like, again, that I'm trying to, the clarification's coming out that you being more of a, not we need each other energy, but we're both together. Like, we both got, let's say, sugar, honey, iced tea together. And then, you know, we could probably address this again. Maybe we could come at this again. But the truth will come in that it still showed this Five of Swords energy. It still showed that maybe, even though you is in this position of readdressing certain things, maybe not so much that they are. But you just maintaining your stability is definitely the best thing for you. Yeah, it just shows that what you was, your gut instinct is correct. You know, as far as you feeling like it's best for me to, you know, pull back until, oh, biscuit. Yeah. But we're going to see. Let me get your advice and outcomes so I can get to her real quickly. Okay, advice and outcomes. Sagittarius, please. Advice and outcome for Sagittarius. Please show me I need to see for Sagittarius. Advice and outcome for Sagittarius. Scorpio energy, but definitely showing it ends in a new phase, a new day. You're right behind there with this. Let me move this back here. Judgment. Sagittarius and hold on. Sagittarius and Taurus energy. See Libra here. Ooh, your Ten of Cups is here. Sugar, honey, I see. What I see is, okay, let me tell you something. Sagittarius, this is showing some real Emperor energy. So I don't know who's who, but somebody's in this position of standing into, like, they're not shaking on their position. And that's why I see, even though there's a new phase, somebody's not taking accountability, but you're not in your head, because you know at the end of the day, you disarmed the one who can do you harm. You like, it's balanced there, because you're happy, you're manifesting, and it's still some pain, there's still some darkness there, but somebody's still holding on to some things, but you're not waiting in that. I see heavy Virgo energy, Taurus, Aries, Libra, everybody's here, Gemini, but I'm just saying it looks as if you're holding your position, because regardless if they're not ready, because it seems as if, yeah, what caused you to move away is because of this tension, and it's, I really feel like it's a very insensitive, well, I'm going to say insensitive, emotionally unavailable. Is that the best way, that's how they say it? Yeah. Clarification, just advice and outcome. Clarification for a wonderful Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius. Yeah. This is just a confirmation that honestly this new phase is more about you focus on you and not them, because that's their issue. You know? Yeah, manifest. Let me just say this. I just want to see what this Three of Swords is real quick. Oh, I knew that Aquarius was going, that star was going, I knew it was going to come out. Emperor in reverse, 6 of Wands. Yeah, you feel like for some of you that you're not standing on being controlling of being right or being seen or the glow of it, or just like just rubbing somebody's face in it. It's just more or less like, listen, you thought that y'all both was on a collective mission to work together, but once you seen that it wasn't looking that way and they was more or less focused on what they wanted to do, then you was like, likewise, because now I'm going to put in the work that I need to do for me. I'm not going to be stuck in my head, because it is what it is in this, like, connection. You, as far as you disarming them, as far as them being able to hurt you, is keeping a piece of the past intact. You're balanced because you no longer believe in the BS, and it's more or less you seeing it like, okay, you know, I don't have to hold on to what they say that I don't agree with. I'm going to stay happy, even though I don't see it like it working out with this reconciliation itself. You're making things happen despite the resistance, despite the people who is not working with you the way they should or could or would if it was in their position. It's showing that pain, that betrayals, because it's like, dang, why is this wish fulfillment here such discord? It's just like, it just feels like, but it's not being said that it was more invested. It was like, it's not being said on either side that really certain things didn't have to be so hard. It was like y'all both had better intentions, but like they say, how the road to HE double hockey sticks is paved. It's just definitely saying that it's more or less this reconciliation is not a priority to you. The more you put a pause to it and you're working on other things. So that's what I see for this read. I hope it helped, and I definitely hope, regardless if this resonates or not, that you have a wonderful, beautiful. Why would I not tell you? I'm supposed to put your energy going forward, but I'm really going to leave this here to let it be known you're standing strong and standing clear. When this Emperor energy. Bless you, and I got to go. Till next time, love and light.